Hey guys, in today's video I wanted to just go ahead and talk about something that I experienced early this morning. It's quite early. It is just now 6 o'clock. I woke up 2 hours ago, did a little morning ritual, and now I am up and productive before class. In a couple of hours here, because I wanted to have some me time. I wanted to have, a good solid, 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours of just time to myself where I can focus, all of my energy on what I want to do, because I don't want to give somebody else my most productive time as a human being. I want to have that for myself. But, so in this video, I just wanted to, I guess, make the subject about how, just asking the question how far you're willing to go with what you're currently doing until you're willing to make a change to put yourself in a more positive direction. So, you can ask yourself, what do I want to do with my life? What sort of things do I want to accomplish with my life? And you can write out, steps that you need to take to really to go accomplish that. I mean, doing what I did this morning, I guess, increases the probabilities that I'm allowing myself the time to do what it takes to be successful. And so ultimately, you want to increase your probability of being successful. I mean, if you're a singer, a way that you could increase the probability of you being a successful singer is to perhaps take singing lessons, or maybe to have a better coach, or to sing and practice even more during your day, or practice in different ways. Maybe spread yourself across the palette so that you can find more tones to sing in, higher tones, lower tones, you know whatever it is. It's just, you got to be willing to do what it takes to increase your chances of being successful. But so how far are you willing to go until you're willing to say that enough is enough, and I'm tired of living this way. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm tired of having bills, every single month that I can barely make. Something inevitably is cut off, and I'm, mad because of that. I'm tired of eating like an unhealthy slob. I'm tired of not, cleaning my room and let everything pile up. I'm tired of not being able to do what I want to do every single day. And I'm tired of having to wake up every morning knowing that I'm going to go work for somebody and literally, just dedicate my life to what they are trying to do and theirs. Whereas you could live that way on your own. You could have, you could dedicate your own life to what you want to do, and you can hire people to want to dedicate their lives to your mission. So don't keep living how you don't want to be living. Do what it takes. Find out what you need to do in order to truly take a step forward. I mean, a lot of times, a step forward could be something as simple as just waking up earlier. I mean, I for me, making YouTube videos and writing books and just sending valuable information to people, that my ability to do that has increased greatly because of the fact that I've decided to wake up much earlier. Because whereas, before I would have to wake up early, I might get half an hour to read, but other than that, I mean, I would read for half an hour, go take a shower, eat breakfast, and then I would write my goals. And so I'd have about maybe 45 minutes, really. Maybe an hour if I got up as soon as as soon as my alarm got off. Maybe I would have an hour to myself, and that just wasn't enough. I mean, I need more than to be able to plan my day. I need to be able to uh, get things done in my day before my day even starts. I need to be able to, write out my goals and go ahead and start working on the most important ones before my day starts, because I have, to get ready for class. I have class some days from 8 o'clock to quarter after 12. Then I have work at my job from 1 to 5, and then I work out after that, and so there's just no way that I could expect uh, to be my most productive self, and to be in my most optimal state, to be the best version of myself every day after all of that stuff. I mean, gosh darn, like, school, work, working out, and then my work on myself just seems like a terrible idea. So I decided to flip that schedule on its head and wake up super early, start working on myself first thing in the morning, then do everything else, because then whenever I come home from working out or school or whatever it is, or work, I don't necessarily feel the procrastination that I've been playing on myself the entire day. I mean, I can go throughout the entire day, starting at what is a quarter after 6 now, um, or close to it. I can live my day from this point forward, not having to feel like much more needs to be done. I mean, I know that I've gotten a lot of the most important things done, like making this video and spreading positive information to people. But without doing this sort of a thing early in the morning, I mean, I would think about it all day long. Then I would go to work and go to school, or go to school, go to work, then work out, and I would just be way too tired. I mean, I would be way too I just wouldn't be motivated enough to go ahead and just do what I needed to do. But whenever you wake up in the morning early and you decide to work on yourself, you basically dictate how you want your day to go. If that's what you do, is if you focus time on you first thing in the morning, then you get to choose how you want to feel today. You get to choose what you want to focus on, and you get to choose what you want to do before your day starts, so that you can come at your day with a different angle, a different mindset. You're more prepared for what you have to do in school or work or whatever, because you're coming at the tasks that are needed to be completed in those events in a different way. Whereas you would wake up early, then go to school. I would describe it like looking up at the work that you have and think, oh my gosh, I have to do something. Like, this is terrible. I mean, this sucks. I mean, every single class that I would go to, I would think, oh, like, more work, and then I would think of the next class, and it's just more work, and then I have to go to work, and then I have to work out. Nah. But if you come at it from an angle where you've already done what you need to do for yourself every morning, you're coming at it from a more prepared perspective. You have less on your mind to think about, so you can focus more on what you really need to be doing at school or at work, instead of trying to prepare your after school or after work sort of things, while you're supposed to be paying attention in school. You see what I'm saying? I mean, just getting more organized and allowing yourself more me time, especially first thing in the morning, is one of the best things that you could do. And this is the first time that I've done it, and I can tell you that I feel excellent. I mean, I can tell you guys. I'll go ahead and tell you guys, in a future video, that I will tell you what my morning routine is. But I just wanted to let you guys know that first thing in the morning that I did was smile, and that was very powerful. I was smiling through my obnoxious alarm that was going off. I was in such a great mood before I even got out of my bed, that I just knew that this was going to be continued. So anyways, guys, this is the video for today. I am out, and I will see you guys tomorrow.